Good morning, pets, bitches, losers. Oh, what the fuck? And all you fabulous doms. Everybody say hello to Pickers. Picky don't feel good. Picky is my 3-pound, 3-legged Chi-Chi, who I love more than anything. I will fucking die for this dog. So, anyways, hi! I'm taking Pixie to the vet. She's not feeling well. Because she's a little tripod. She puts a lot of stress on her other little joints and legs and stuff. So I think it's finally catching up with her. And I'm going to see if we can get her some relief. Some Rimadyl or something for her. I don't know. I hate it. I want her to live forever. Or at least she goes when I go. I just dump coffee all over myself. So, hey, fuckers, how are ya? Enough about all that. I had a couple people ask questions on the YouTube comments. One was, make a video about chastity. Chastity, like chastity. And I'm kind of like, whoa, what do you mean? Like, being in chastity, wanting to get in chastity, being caged, or actually being like, celibate chastity, like, do you want to be able to get off when you're in chastity? I feel that chastity is it's kind of a complex thing to make a video about, because it varies from person to person how you're going to do it. I mean, yeah, there are some basic rules and shit. Okay. I have never really had a long-term chastity sub. Dude, why are you in the fucking middle of the road? I hate people. I know about chastity. I would love to have a chastity sub to kind of experience it more before you all get all fucking excited. Yeah, you're still going to pay for my service, People are like, oh, I'll be it if I don't have to pay you. No. No. So, there are basic things about chastity. I think the biggest thing for me is knowing how to take care of that region when you are caged, finding the proper cage to make sure it fits you well and it doesn't hurt you. Finding out the long terms of, some people don't ejaculate. Is that gonna fuck you up? Or, there's a lot of stuff that you have to do research on. I'm not gonna sit here and honestly do a full out long, because it's a lot. I mean, I've gone and done research and reading about stuff, and you want somebody who really kind of knows what they're doing. I feel like I could have a chastity sub and not maim them, but if you have a mistress that's like, I don't want you cleaning your dick, you can get infections down there and shit. You can get a yeast infection. Guys can get yeast infections. You could just get nasty shit down there, and that's just gross. That just is disgusting. So you gotta kind of, a lot of guys shave, make sure they don't chafe. And so I'm saying, do your research. And then you gotta be like, what kind of chastity do you want? Because I see guys that are locked. They're not having sex, but they're getting off. They're coming. Some mistresses allow them to come out of chastity to have sex, or, jack off, or have a release. So I'm saying there's just so many aspects. I think it really, what the fuck's wrong with my phone? I think it's really up to how the sub wants to deal with it. The one thing that I think is completely fucking stupid, and I hope people are just like, it's all for show, but like when people are like, he has to send me. So when obviously when you do it online, you want to keep them locked. There's so many different types of locks. There are key locks. There are combination electronical locks, which release. There are plastic kind of locks that have a number on them, and the dom knows the number. So if the sub cuts the plastic lock off, that, you know, in order to put another one on, it's going to be a completely different number. You're like, well, why would they want to cut it off? I mean, in case of an emergency, if they get in an accident, something, maybe they don't want to have to explain to the fucking paramedics, yeah, I'm caged. To clean it, you know, just something easier. And maybe somebody just doesn't want to give somebody, you know, full. What happens if somebody doesn't? I see some people like, oh, I'm not going to keep the key. I just send them all to my mistress. Bitch, you better have a fucking key. You don't know what could happen, you know? And if your fucking mistress is like, I don't care, you get the fuck away from her. So there's many aspects to being caged. Like I said, these girls are like, I have both his keys and I'm flushing them down the toilet. Okay. Meanwhile, they're like dangling keys in front of them that look like they came from their suitcases. You know, if I do a chastity sub, they have to buy their own cage, figure it out, but I want fucking, you know, a good lock on there that has a key that looks like jewelry. And there's a couple companies that do it, and they're just gorgeous. That's what I want. So yeah, I don't care if you would be my first chastity sub. That's what I fucking deserve. And then you could have bragging rights saying you were my first chastity sub. Now, I do really like the plastic ones, but I want the, I don't know. But, yeah. I know, I'm just like, bitch, will you let me get over? Fuck. Atlanta drivers suck. But anywho, yeah, maybe you do a combination of like steel lock and plastic locks. I don't fucking know. Something you gotta talk to the sub about. But anyways, do your research. If you really want to know about chastity, then you need to do your own research and read about it and ask yourself why you want that. If you're married, how are you going to explain that? Or do you want to practice it with your wife? You know, so there's so much. In order for me to sit down and really go through that, motherfucker, you need to pay me. Like, God, it's... And then I had a girl ask, do a vid about clips. I guess like video clips and stuff. Okay, what do you want to know? Clips basically are if you have an adult website like OnlyFans, AVN Stars, I Want Clips. I mean, there's a bunch of them that you put out little clips. It could be, I don't know, you dancing around in your underwear, being nude, whatever, but they have to pay for those clips. They have to buy the clips or pay for them. So, I guess, like, what do you do for your clips? Oh, you could do, like, you're talking to somebody, like, you're doing a humiliation, like, you'd be talking at the camera. I mean, just what I would say is peruse Twitter, and when girls post stuff, a little, like, couple second clip will come up, and you can kind of see what they do, what works for them. I'm not saying copy their asses, but it's a way to get ideas as far as what you can post. I mean, stuff that you're into. If you're really not into it, don't do it, because it'll definitely be, you know, evident in the video when you're just like, unless you're a goddamn amazing, fabulous actress and you can just, you know, make them believe the know, fucking sky is purple. Hot picky. So, yeah, those are clips. If, you know, you can do custom clips for people too. Like you can, you know, do a little video of you doing a custom clip and you have them pay for it. They can either pay for it through, like if somebody wants a custom clip from me, they have to go to my AVN Stars. I tell them how much it is. We discuss what they want me to say. Certain shit, I'm like, I ain't gonna say it. Like I said, I don't put down other females and shit like that. So, you know, I will watermark my videos, especially if they're custom clips. Sorry, but that's what I'm gonna do. If you don't fucking like it, you don't have to get one. You know, I'm not gonna make it to where it's gonna cover anything like, but it's gonna be really fucking hard to cut out. You know, but you know, in saying that, I hate to say it. I don't even want to say it. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna make it difficult. That's that. So yeah, clips are just kind of stuff that, you know, it could be feet stuff, humiliation, all kinds of stuff. You know, there's some queens out there that, you know, this is their full-time job, and that's how they make their money, is off their clips, so they're constantly doing content. I give them fucking props because it's work. You gotta, you know, makeup, hair, lighting, filming it, editing it, coming up with what am I gonna do? Like, what kind of scenario? What am I gonna say? And make it like hot and sexy and or whatever. I mean, it's a lot of fucking work. I always keep saying I'm gonna film content, and you notice I don't have any goddamn content up. I'm just busy. But it'll happen, and when it happens, you better pay. So I have something disturbing to talk about. Subs get really fucking, and you know what? I'm not saying all subs, because these people are not subs. When you are fucking trying to drill into us that we don't need to screen you if we meet you, if we do in a real life session or any of that, that you don't need to show us ID and so on and so forth, and you don't need to put a deposit down because we're just being paranoid and worried. Here's something for you. So I did get something off my wish list, and I'm returning it. Why? Because of the fucking message that came with it. This person, I don't know if they know, you know, if they actually really do know, but they're like, I know where you collect your mail. Okay. So, which collection? I know you don't know where I fucking live, and if you do, come on over, bitch. Come on over. Shit ain't gonna be cute. I have my house locked down, secured, weaponized, you know. I also have cameras all over the place. I take my safety very fucking serious, and the safety of my animals. When I leave, trust me. If somebody wants to try me, you know, just come. Why? Also, why? Because I might offend something you say. So today, I have opened multiple P.O. boxes all over. And I'm going today after this to go pay for them all. And I will decide in a spur of a moment where to have shit sent. I know that sounds, you know, kind of drastic and creepy. And then I'm going to like let them only go for like a month or so. And then I'm just going to go to different places. I've already mapped shit out. People might think, wow, that's kind of like, you know, a little drastic. But like I said, I take my shit serious. And I'm not going to have some fucking piece of shit who maybe knows or maybe doesn't know where I pick up my mail get the upper hand on me. And also, because if somebody is watching me, you have to realize I have a camera in my car too. And if anything touches my car, it activates. Everybody might be like, why are you so this? I had my ex that I've talked about was a fucking crazy ass stalker. He put fucking a tracking system on my car. How did I find out? Because when I went to take my car for an oil change, the guy's like, hey. So not only did he put a tracking system on my car, but he was stupid about it too. Or either he wanted me to fucking... Now, do I have proof it was him? No, but do I know it was him? Yes, of course I do. I confronted his ass about it, and he didn't fucking deny it. It was, But, so, yeah. So, it has been a long time since I've seen my ex. God knows, this could be my fucking ex that's fucking with me. Could have found my shit on Twitter or whatever. But, I don't trust that man. You know when I will start trusting him? When he's fucking dead. I'm not saying I will kill him, but that's how, I will always be looking behind my back because of that piece of shit. Because he's fucking nuts. So, if you're fucking just trying to be funny and be like, I know where you're at, you're not being fucking funny. And, yeah. So, just beware, motherfuckers. Be fucking aware. And, am I scared? No. I take precautions. Like I said, I've been through this shit. I had a fucking stalker in Los Angeles who was leaving notes on my car and notes on my front door saying that they were going to kill me. And I didn't know who the fuck it was. And, trust me, I got rid of that motherfucker too. So... You want to fucking try me? Yeah. Okay. But anyhow, be fucking safe. Everyone be safe. Doms, subs, fucking watch your back. I don't get it. People are fucking nuts. And they need to go get mental evaluation and help. But anyways, I'm late. I gotta go. So tribute, bitch.